Hello everybody, Calabus here, back with some more Hearthstone. Today we're going to be doing more of our brother and brother bashing tournament. This is part 2. We currently are in the middle of Jason versus Michael match. Michael has eliminated 2 of Jason's decks. Jason is on his last deck, his Warlock deck. Michael still has 2 remaining. He'll be playing with his Warrior deck. So Michael, whenever you're ready, load up your Warrior deck and set forth the challenge so that Jason may accept it. Challenge has been set. It has been declined. Pulling up your last deck, relying on your Warlock to take it home for you with the last 2 matches.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh. Victory or death. Your soul shall be mine.
A lot of high cost cards.
Going for a full-on mulligan. A little bit better. Unfortunately, based on the last 2 matches with the rushdown that the Warrior has pulled out, Warlock might not be the safest deck to have going against it, but we'll see how it turns out.
We'll see.
Drop in a Blood Imp right off the bat. Brings out a Fire War Axe and hits you right in the face with it. He's letting you know right now that if you want to tap, it's going to cost you. Alright, drops a Voidwalker. He's going to receive a buff from the Imp, which is going to make him strong enough to survive an axe swing. So we'll see how Michael decides to deal with the Voidwalker.
Put this apple on your head.
Brings out a Knife Juggler.
Everybody always wants to target that imp, don't they?
Better have an area effect Whirlwind in his hand if he wants to kill that Imp. Alright. Gonna hit you with the dagger. Gives yourself a card. Gets yourself an owl. Coining. And we're saying no knife juggling for this knife juggler. Hit the Warrior in the face, and we'll see who the Imp gives the buff to this turn. Decides to buff up your Voidwalker, which might not be what you wanted, since he'll probably just run his Knife Juggler into it anyways. But we'll see, maybe he would have had something. He's gonna cleave, gonna hope, kills your Taunter and your Owl. That was pretty good. He was probably hoping to hit your Stealth Imp, but that guy still survives. But he was able to not waste his attack on your Knife Juggler. Was able to hit you in the face. Again, wearing you down. Throwing up a taunt. Let him deal with the Shield Master for a couple turns.
Oh, if you're sure.
Job's done.
The Imp throwing the buff onto the... He hasn't been a very helpful Imp really up to this point. He seems to like to give it to the wrong person. Still can't target the Imp. But it's going to be a brawl. We're hoping Shield Master wins on the top of this one. He's hoping his Knife Juggler does it. And it is the Shield Master, which was a very unfortunate brawl for him. That brawl did not work in his favor. But it did get rid of your annoying Imp. Alright, so you got a Felguard for a strong early game taunt that destroys one of your crystals. Are you willing to take that risk to get another taunt out there? Just killed one of your crystals.
Didn't need it. Figured now better than later.
So you didn't decide to tap yourself there. You're a little bit scared of his rush down tactics. Don't want to tap yourself.
I am a little bit. Not willing to risk it. The last guy's been burned down pretty quick. Not fun. Either way, he dies.
So they're both 3/5 taunts. They're both exactly the same, so it doesn't matter who he hit. Not a very effective turn on his part there.
Should I get another taunt out there?
So many
May as well.
Alright. Got a board full of tough taunts. Doing a couple hits, getting past that armor.
Job's done. Tastingo! Yeah.
Brings a ton of his own to the party.
So many possibilities.
Brings out the Quest Adventurer. Hits a Drain Life to buff up the Quest Adventurer and bring the Shield Master's life down to 3, and then it's a Shield Master swap. So you now have a strong board with 2 tough taunts protecting a Quest Adventurer that could get out of control quickly if it's not dealt with. Card that Michael needs right now is a Mortal Strike to try to kill the Quest Adventurer. If he had another Brawl, that would be better, but I'm not sure if he was even running 2 Brawls in this deck of his, so we'll see what he has. He's definitely in trouble at the moment. He's having a hard time keeping his minions on the board. He doesn't seem to have what it takes to deal with your taunts right now. The weapon isn't going to clear anything off the board this turn. He's going to smack your... Going to hit your Fang Creeper. And he got his Mortal Strike. He's going to Mortal Strike. He actually Mortal Strike the Fang Creeper instead of taking out the Quest Adventurer, who could just go crazy on if you keep playing cards, especially behind a taunt wall. So maybe he does not realize how much of a threat Quest Adventurer could be. Alright, so eliminating his creature. Buffs up the Quest Adventurer. Buffs up the Quest Adventurer by making a Berserker. And not going to make the ooze to destroy the weapon. Just going to hit him.
Saving it for a better weapon, I think. Is it 3-2-1?
Yeah. He's down to 7 life though, and playing the ooze would have made your guy 6, so he'd be down to 6 life with no weapon. But it looks like he's in pretty much trouble no matter how you swing it, so it doesn't really matter.
I think I'll tap. I'm feeling crazy.
Feeling safe enough to tap, but this is the turn he does 24 damage to you.
And if he does bring out next year somebody, I have a Twisting Nether to send him away.
He's going to need a taunt here to survive. Either that or else he needs to clear your board. Gramash does not save him here.
His daddy can't save him. How rude.
You still have 7 damage on the board right now. So
that's all he's got. Done.
Well, he'll be able to tap himself for 9 with his armor. If he wanted to armor himself up. So you don't have lethal at the moment. Now you do. I'm not sure why he felt like he had to hit you in the face. He could have waited one more turn and hoped for the draw, because you would not have what it was take to beat him. I mean, you could mortal coil, yeah. It's GG no matter how you look at it now. No matter what you say, no matter what you do. It looks like this match is all even up. The Warlock took out the very tough to beat Warrior. It looks like everybody's going down to their final deck. I believe Michael's finals deck is Mage. And you're on your final deck, your Warlock, which you'll be playing again. So it looks like it's going to be a Lock versus Mage for the final round. The winner of this match takes it all. Go ahead, guys. Choose your final deck and let's get this going.
Hey, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette real quick.
Alright, gonna take a quick break. Alright, everybody, we're going for the last match of this duel. Everybody's on their last deck. This is a winner take all. Whenever you're ready, Michael, set forth the challenge for the last match. Alright, our last match is going to be pitting Jason with his Warlock versus Michael's Mage. Tension so thick you could cut it with a chainsaw.
Your soul shall be mine.
How can you toss a golden Illidan?
Might come right back. Oh, there you go.
Good thing you tossed him. That succubus would probably just discard him.
Probably.
Alright, so you have an imp. Are you going to play your succubus on turn 2 and drop something? You're going to have a very strong succubus that's going to get buffed by your imp if he doesn't kill it.
Is that what you would do? Or
Is
would you
it?
play this,
This is you playing you. I mean, I wouldn't even have a succubus in my deck.
You don't like them, huh?
I don't like discarding cards.
I think I'll wait till I get the Question Adventurer out there.
Don't want to drop your Quest and Adventurer, huh?
No, I do not.
So many possibilities.
What do you think the chances are that's going to do that, though? Darn it. I really want to get the Succubus out there.
The Armani Berserker isn't a bad drop either. A lot of people like dropping that on turn 2. Mage can't effectively ping him, and since he's going to get a buff, he's actually out of the range of a Frostbolt now, so it's not a bad secondary option to get him out there. Whoa, I thought it was... Oh, wait. He's like, I don't want to ping that guy. I can't ping the imp. Oh, no. No, don't ping him. Why would you ping him? Why? Why would you do that? He's like, I got taunts to protect me. I'll be able to frostbolt him next turn. I'm hoping that's what his plan is. I'm hoping he has a frostbolt. And he just feels that his taunt is going to protect him from him. Which, in that case, I guess is not a horrible thing, but... You didn't feel like dropping your Quest Adventurer? The whole reason why you didn't play your Succubus was to protect your Quest Adventurer, and now you didn't even play him.
Well, I didn't want to do it because I would put him out there and he wouldn't be able to get a play to get any type of a buff.
Alright, here comes a coin. He's going to Frostbolt it, or he's going to sheep.
Scare him.
What was the point of pinging him if your whole plan was to sheep him the whole time? Alright, so you got a sheep and an imp. And 4 mana to do something here.
I think I'll bring out the Succubus now.
Alright.
Plenty of cards. Actually,
Figure he burned the sheep on the other guy. Why not?
might as well hurt me a little bit.
Setting her up for a Pyroblast turn 10.
He doesn't have that card though,
I don't know
believe.
if he has it or not. He might, maybe. No, maybe he crafted it. I don't know. I don't know if he's rolling with the Pyroblast.
It's gonna be one deadly sheep though. It's gonna be hard to kill.
Ah, the sheep will never die.
Tastingo! Yes!
Double Succubus!
Man, they just want me to play him all day.
Play double Succubus, that'd be a strong board to deal with.
I think I'm gonna put the Quest and Adventure out there. And then this is gonna kill this guy.
The deadly sheep.
It is gonna kill this guy.
The deadly pit lord. The deadly quest adventure.
And meh. Which one's gonna get rid of?
Say bye to your Wind Fury Harpy. Man, you weren't gonna ever play her anyway.
Probably not. She's not that great of a card.
Imp buffs up the quest adventure. That's gonna be a harder card to get rid of now. So you got a massive board, and he's still a long way away from doing a flame strike.
You like my invention?
Alright, so he's controlling your people. Mortal Coil. So, tip for you. If you silence your own minion that's frozen, you unfreeze them. So if you would have silenced your Pit Lord, he wouldn't have lost anything and he would have been able to attack. Same thing with your Succubus. If you would have silenced your sheep, he would have lost his buff and or the whatever. But you could have had your Pit Lord and Succubus attack. Coulda. So you're gonna drop either the Nethered or the Drain Life. But you're gonna have a full board of damage. Alright, drop the Drain Life, keeping a Twisted Nether for insane emergencies. You have as strong of a board as you could have at the moment, so... And he's still a whole turn away from, Who went second, you or him? Did he use the coin yet?
I don't know if he did.
He might be able to coin Flame Strike if he has a hack. I don't remember if he coined or not.
It's gonna need to do something.
Of course, Flame Strike
Fruit is my shield.
doesn't get rid of the Quest Adventure, it's just getting nuts.
That's not good for him.
So you can't even play a minion right now because your board's full. Not anymore, you killed the Super Sheep.
As the master.
Throwing out a Succubus to take it down. And to do the last damage, you will first see if you can grab a card that's like a Mortal Coil.
A little extra damage.
Didn't get a Mortal Coil. But, it's gonna drop your Twisted Nether. You figure he's never gonna have minions worth killing. Going to kill his taunt with an... Ow!
You gotta do that, huh?
Kill him with an owl. And damage-wise, you got 10, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So he's not dead yet, but he's on his last turn. Last turn. Flame Strike. Doesn't kill Quest Adventurer. It does not kill Doomguard. Is not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Unfortunately, that was not enough. The mage got burned down by turn 8. Just filled up the board too quickly. And that's
Good game,
all
Michael.
she wrote. Alright, so the lock is able to take the double win to finish up the match. Jason's record is now 2-0. Michael is 0-2. There's still 2 more matches to go. Michael needs to face me, and I need to face Jason. We'll have those matches coming up. After that, we'll take the 2 people with the best records to go into the championship finale. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. I have been Calabus along with my brothers. This has been the Hearthstone Brother Bashing Tournament. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Catch you next time.